games I do adore.
What up, kids? It's Loper and Randi in the morning. And from GamingNexus.com, we got Jeremy Duff in here for Now Loading, brought to you by Mountain Dew. How are you, sir?
I'm doing pretty good.
Dude, this is a big week. Our friend Damon Martin is out at Comic-Con, and do they do big video game type release out there?
I won't say a ton, but I mean you'll get a couple tie-ins. You might get a glimpse of some of the upcoming superhero related games. Like I don't doubt the new Lego Avengers, which is due out this fall, will probably be shown a little bit and stuff like that. But yeah, the focus, honestly, with Comic-Con is usually the movies and the comics.
Yeah. Well, you were in the last time, and we were talking about Batman.
Yes.
In this full-on, how did you describe this game? It was what kind of player?
It's like you are Batman, basically. I just wrapped it up last night.
Yeah,
First person.
Wait, what do you mean? You beat it?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I picked it up. I just finally finished it off last night.
You just talked about this game, a week and a half ago. And here you are, you beat so how many levels are there?
Well, it's not really levels. It's a big, giant open world. I mean, you have all of Gotham to explore.
Like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, kind of like GTA. You can run around, go wherever you want. Be it swinging from the rooftops, or you can call in the Batmobile and drive around.
So what's at the end? I mean, you feel comfortable saying that, or what?
Well, I mean,
Is that a spoiler?
No, yeah, don't tell.
I don't really want to spoil, but I will say, arguably,
I'm nowhere near good enough. I'm never going to get there. I would kind of like to know.
Easily the best Batman story of all the Batman games yet.
Really?
With all the
that's so cool.
It's a much more mature, darker story.
Is Harley Quinn? Is Harley Quinn in there?
Oh yes. You pretty much name them.
We're going to have to do a Joker Harley Quinn this Halloween, aren't we?
I think so.
Randy's new obsession when it comes to comic books is this Harley Quinn.
I think it's because Kelly Quinn, but I don't know. I don't know if I sound like Kelly Quinn or Harley Quinn.
I never thought about that.
We look alike, so I can
Harley's
see the
in there,
confusion.
and pretty much you name them, they make an appearance somewhere.
All right, so we got a game that we're going to talk about called Rocket League, and this is available for PS4 and PC. It's Demolition Derby meets soccer.
Yep. What? It's basically... You have these cars that have giant rockets strapped to the back of them, basically like nitro boosts, and a big giant soccer ball. And, you have to ram the ball into the opponent's goals.
I'm in. This is like Rush Hour with Frankie Hayduke.
Right.
In like a badass car on 270.
It's a simple concept, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. It's supposed to be just an absolute blast.
Whoa! So wait, so you're going to use your rocket powered weapons, and in the powered cars to knock a huge soccer ball into the opponent's goal. Yep. So like the whole road is going to be kind of like your field.
Well, you're in a big field. I mean, you're in a big futuristic looking soccer field. It looks like a soccer field, and there's like little boost markings on the ground that give you like super boost.
Oh, I see. Okay,
stuff.
Right.
And the two teams line up on each side. Two sets of cars. It's up to 4-on-4, and just doing everything possible to knock this ball in. I mean, they're drifting, and all the walls are kind of like curved going up, so you can drive up and over the goals and curved on the walls, almost like a skate park.
Oh, that is so sick!
It's just supposed to be an absolute ton of fun.
All right, before Jeremy gets out of here, he's gonna tell us about something really cool, man. Mortal Kombat: The Predator Plus. What about Skullgirls Second Encore for PS4?
Skullgirls is an indie-made fighter that got really popular about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And kind of a small, unknown developer group came up with it. Originally was an all-girls cast, hand-drawn, looks like cartoon come to life. Just really well done. Took a pretty good foothold in the tournament scene in terms of how complicated and detailed it is. In terms of the different mechanics, and it's just finally making its way to PS4, along with all the DLC and everything that was previously released. So
now this Predator DLC for Mortal Kombat.
This is what I'm excited for.
So what? You can actually add the Predator.
You can play as the Predator.
Oh, that's so sick!
And,
the good Predator, right from the first movie.
Yes.
Awesome.
That was kind of the big question: is it going to be the Alien versus Predator?
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
I need OG Predator.
It's based on the original movie. There's even it comes with some extra costumes. And you can even turn one of the other characters, Jax Briggs, into Carl Weathers. Carl Weathers.
Oh, is that right?
Carl Weathers actually
who's Apollo Creed for everybody out there playing along at home.
And he did the new voiceovers for it and everything, and he's got it basically looks like him from the movie facing off against a Predator. So.
Oh, he should have done. What was his character in Happy Gilmore? Was it Happy Gilmore that he was in? Remember, like, where Chubbs? Remember, he was Chubbs.
Yes.
Yeah, he was hand bitten off by the alligator.
Yeah.
Which is kind of relevant right now. Just got back from, Randy's Louisiana over here.
Which you saw. You were on Periscope.
Yes, I did. I saw.
He saw Mackenzie.
My daughter thought she was absolutely.
Oh, she was doing
hilarious.
the gator dance?
Yes.
Yeah, we were at this gator farm.
Yeah, it's the what was it called? Instigator.
Instigator.
Instigator. Isn't that funny? It's like a hatchery. They go and get eggs from the mommy alligators out in the freaking wild, steal them from her, bring them back to make sure they live, because out of 100 eggs, only like 4 or 5 will survive. So they want to conserve them, but I'm telling you, there's already 3 million alligators there. But during the whole show, there's an hour and a half like program where he's walking us through all these gators and stuff. Mackenzie starts doing this gator dance. It's kind of like a semi-booty dance.
Yeah, I wonder where she learned that from.
She's breaking it down.
Yeah. I'm looking at her dad over there.
But she's doing it to the point where, like, everyone in the group is now not listening to the guy. They're all staring at her.
The guy stopped,
even he
too.
stopped. He
Yeah,
seemed to
and
stop
then-
and be
yeah, the
totally
guy-
taken by her.
Yeah, the guy was so distracted that then the guy who's running the tour.
She's an entertainer, man.
Yeah, and then some jackass, he got a little bit upset. That, all the attention was on little Mackenzie.
Yeah, he asked
He's like,
her-
oh, yeah, bro, how long do the alligators get?
Yeah, that's how he acted.
He had,
Mackenzie
get all
was-
up in the conversation.
Mackenzie was stealing the scene, and this other man was like over it.
Yeah.
So he asked her
if they
to-
remake Douchebag Mega Man or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a guy in Louisiana I'd like to put in that game. Yeah, he'd be perfect. Hey, it's Jeremy Duff from Gaming Nexus and RogueGaming.com. You can hear this each and every Tuesday. It's brought to you by Mountain Dew.